Welcome to another episode of Will It Support featuring Teemo, the Swift Scout.
Captain Teemo on duty!
Hey guys, my name is Asim and I hope you're having an awesome day. Last episode I asked you guys where Camille should be placed and you guys said level 4, which was surprising to me, but hey, that's how you voted. Now back to the episode. The game started off pretty well for us. They got a good stun and hook combo onto my K here, but I managed to save her with my blind. I almost killed the Jhin, but he healed himself, and now Thresh was low too. I wanted to get at least one kill, so I flashed and killed the Thresh. The Jhin was really low and I had health packs running, so I decided to chase him into the jungle. But there was a Graves there, and with the help of fat minions, he killed me. The rest of the game was kinda back and forth. We would get a kill here and they get a kill there. I was starting to feel kinda useless though. I mean, sure, I had some damage, but that's not really what a support should be doing, at least not in my opinion. So I tried to make myself as useful as possible. I tried to burst people who came a little too close, and I did a surprising amount of damage. I was always afraid to get picked though, because Teemo's probably the squishiest champion in the game. The game was going really well for us. We were winning team fights and taking objectives. But then we started getting picked. Again, and again, and again, and again. And oh, you get the point. And this is why I prefer tanky supports. Then, after this game, Teemo became really popular out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it was impossible for me to get him. I mean, the next 3 matches in a row, someone on the enemy team would pick Teemo, and it was a different person every single time. Then after those 3 matches, my own ADC decided to ban Teemo after I hovered over him, so I was starting to get really frustrated. Several games later, I finally get into a match as Teemo, and it was more of the same. Actually, it might have been worse than last game. Well, at least for me it was. I continually got ganked or bursted. It was 14 minutes into the game and I just finished my first item. I didn't even have enough money to buy level 1 boots. I finished the game 0-7-6 and very disappointed at my level of play. After dying 20 times in the last 2 games, I had only one goal for this game: die less. Unfortunately, my computer was tired of me playing League all day and decided to frame drop, which is why the rest of the gameplay is in lower resolution. But that didn't stop me from dying. Fortunately for us though, our Victor had like 10 kills in about 15 minutes. So I asked Vayne to freeze by our turret while I roamed. And it was kinda working. I was helping with team fights and objective securing while Vayne was essentially free farming. As the game went on, I continued to apply pressure in other places, and Vayne was able to get stronger by farming carefree. Later we picked up the Baron. I was 1v1ing the dragon, and I was gonna win. But the game ended. So I'll get you next time, Dragon. Teemo can support.
Barely.
I'm gonna be honest, he's not that great at support. Probably one of the worst ones I've tried. He has a blind, which sounds like it'll be useful, but it doesn't last that long. It'll prevent 1, maybe 2 auto attacks, but after that, you're kind of screwed. His shrooms do help once you're level 6 with zoning and preventing lane pushing, but they can be unreliable sometimes. Aside from that, he's just a squishy little hamster running around with a blow dart. Now, I know what you might be saying right now. Maybe I didn't play him right. I should have done this or that. Well, that's why I have a poll where you guys can come and tell me exactly how good or bad of a support he really is. It only takes a second, so remember to vote, guys. With that being said, that's going to do it for this episode. Make sure you let me know who you want to see me play with next time in the comments below. And as always, have an awesome day.